Alright, so I've been having a little bit of a problem with my 350Z. Rainy season just started, and I just realized that whenever it rains or when I turn on the heater, underneath the floor mats, right over here on the passenger side, it gets wet. I'll pull this out. Z. And then I can feel like the carpet as if it was like damp with like water. And I just wanna, fix the issue and see what I can do. I did a couple research. At first, I thought it was gonna be, like my weather stripping, like going bad. But I talked to some people and they were like, nah, I don't think that, I don't think that's not the case. So, just gonna go pop the hood. So here's the engine bay again. What I'm gonna start doing is like take off all the plastic, starting from here. So I'm gonna take like this piece off, and then I'm gonna take off over there where the battery is. So like take it off and just diagnose. And then after these two have been taken off, I'm gonna go take out these. Take out that middle part, pop it off, and see what's going on underneath. Alright, so first, I'm gonna start off taking out the windshield wipers. So like there's like a little plastic cap, just like pop it off. Let's see how we do it for this one. Let's see. Where's my hand at? You see, it's kind of hard if I don't have my brother here helping me out. So yeah, so you see this? Just kind of like twist and pop it off. If I can get to it. There you go, it's popped off. That's the bolt. Hey, just so you know, I put like kind of like blue tape on the windshield, also on the car, so that when I put them back on, the alignment of the windshield wipers won't be too off. So that's what I did. But it should be fine. So get a 14 mil and just loosen it up, which I just did here. And these aren't really that tight. You don't really need to tighten these. As you can see, now the windshield wipers are off. Time to move on to the next step, which is taking off those clips for all the plastic. Alright, so just gently. I know like these plastics are pretty delicate, but there you go. Just try your best not to destroy them. So I took up all the plastic, and now what's left is like the cowl, which pretty sure just a couple clips. One here, and then a little tiny bolt there, and then another clip over here somewhere. And then probably one more clip right there, and then this should be able to pop off. So with the screwdriver, just plug it in there, pop it out, and then boom, should be able to pop off. And then the only thing that's left to do is pretty sure I need to take out that bolt, which looks like a 10 millimeter. So I'll go pop that off right now. Unscrew this. And then what I do next is like take off like the weather stripping from here all the way across. Alright. Alright, so basically I just pry this part of the plastic out. You just literally take it off as carefully as you can. It exposes the cowl area, which kind of looks dirty. And I'm just gonna go diagnose the problem and see what I can find. Alright, so right now I just clean it up. I know basically any debris that has over here. And then what I'm gonna do is with this adhesive, I'm going to put a couple of strips of adhesive around the edges of the rubber here. Also, I might just put some over here, and also these lines that I think they are connected to the heater core. Let me just put a little bit there. And I'm also going to put some over there, but I'll show you what I mean later. Also, for the other side, I just discovered something. So that was just a little tab over here. It was like this. I just pry it open, and there's one more 10mm bolt that I have to take off. Yep, and there's one more 10mm bolt. So I'll just take that off so that I can take the whole piece off. And just take it off. If I can. Or maybe just one more bolt right there. You see that? Alright. Also, there's actually one more here too. So you gotta go take this off. So there's one, and then there's another one right over there. So let's go take them off. Also, to add an extra step, I'm also gonna take out the battery, which I already did. And you can see it's full of trash and corrosion. Not corrosion, but you know, just full of leaves. I'm just gonna take it off and look under there, and then just clean everywhere, and then add the adhesive around the rubber. Like kind of like where like wires connect from the outside of the engine to the inside. And just give it a good clean and hope everything works out. So everything's out. So there's one drainage right over here. It was just full of dirt. Right now I'm just trying to clean it the best I can. Maybe I should add like maybe like just like take an extension and just kind of like, you know, shovel it in there, and then trying to take as much stuff out of there as much as possible. Yeah, just trying to do this. If only I had a air pressure machine, make my job a lot easier. So I clean everything out, and I pour some water in there, and the water does indeed come out from the car, I can see. So, including this one as well. So that's taken care of. Next step is I'm going to add the adhesive to all the rubber that's connecting to the firewall of the car. Let's see here. Yep, I was gonna do that, and then do a little clean with the blue rags, and then just put everything back together, and let's see what happens. Call it a day. Hey, what's up guys? I'm back in devastating, but I just quickly added some black super weather strip and gasket adhesive, and I just simply just pour some on top of the here where this boot is. Just pour some on top here, and then I also put a lot on the passenger side. This one right here, like the boot where the wires from the engine connects to the interior. I tried my best and trying to coat around to see, but basically I'm trying to cut around it as best I can, and then where that wire is, pour a little bit out of adhesive, also some over there too. Let's just hope that this will at least help prevent leakage, and that's what I really hope for. So I guess now what I have to do is just let it dry and then put everything back together. Little update here, you guys. I just pulled away the carpet, and this is where I feel, you know, the wetness, especially like right over here. And I'm pretty sure I have to do something with this line over here, which I'm pretty sure is the AC drip line. And yeah, I think I'm going to like take that hose out that's right there and see what's inside, and see if I can see any mud or leaves in there. Alright, so with the pliers I took out the AC drain hose line. It's right here, but there's nothing inside of it. I even poured some water in there to make sure everything's working, and I even cleaned that part of it as well. So this could mean that is not it. That's a mystery. You just have to keep going. Alright, so a little bit of a update with you guys. I just put everything back to where it belongs. What I need left is the windshield wipers, but I already put everything with adhesive. I make sure this is all tight and snug. And what I just realized, or just found out, is that this has a little gap between like the two cowls. So I'm thinking that water just kind of like slides into here, and then gets into the air vent duct in here. So what I just learned is that maybe I need to get like a piece of rubber so that I can cover this spot over here, so that less water can come in. So maybe that's the cause of the issue, and I did this for nothing, but you know, at least I tried, and I just realized the problem at the last minute. Alright, here we are. Next day. It's actually Thanksgiving afternoon, but I thought about how I can fix the leak. Is if I pop up this hood up, so you see that cowl? It's actually in two pieces. So that one from the one that's up ahead connects to this one, but there's a huge gap, and I'm thinking, hey, like if it rains hard enough, it can actually get through there, and then maybe I was thinking maybe that's how the water is getting through the passenger floor port. So I bought this electrical tape from O'Reilly's. It's actually like $2. I'm going to cut like a little piece of it and then see if that can actually bypass the water from getting inside. And so I'm going to try this out. So as you can see, I put the electrical tape, and that should, you know, prevent water from coming down in there. And I should probably put some, like a little piece right over here too, and go over here, just so that, you know, no more water can come inside. See, it looks like it's barely noticeable when the hood's down, but you know, it's necessary. So you can see it's raining right now. It's been raining a couple of hours, and I don't feel anything that's wet.